Welcome to the audio version of English Short Stories for Upper Intermediate. Speed up your language acquisition with 20 captivating short narrations. Written by Acquire a Lot. Narrated by Stephanie Richards. Introduction. Welcome to our Upper Intermediate book of short stories for the acquisition of the English language. Whether you have started here with this book or have worked your way through our previous editions, we hope this book will serve you well in your journey to fluency in English. The main goal of this volume is to help you acquire more complex language elements, such as conjunctions, abbreviations, and colloquialisms. The second goal of this book is to help you gain a broader grasp of the English language and expand your vocabulary. This book consists of a series of short stories, each designed to challenge your understanding of English grammar and language in general. The stories feature characters who use semi-advanced language tools such as conjunctions, abbreviations, and colloquialisms. The aim is to introduce you to more casual modes of speech that you may not be familiar with, and to include expressions that may not be grammatically correct, but are commonly used in standard English conversation. The intent behind these stories is to challenge you more than the content of our previous volume. Each story contains language quirks that you may be unfamiliar with the goal of increasing your comprehension and acquisition of these elements. If you feel challenged by these stories, don't worry, that's the point. A key aspect of language acquisition, especially with the natural approach endorsed by this book, is to encounter challenges in a relaxing environment. When you encounter challenges, your mind becomes more focused. This, combined with the lack of pressure in a casual storytelling environment, will aid you in vocabulary retention. This method is much faster and more effective than continuing to learn English at a level that does not fully engage you mentally. Finally, each story provides both a glossary and a summary to aid your learning, along with a small test to help you assess your comprehension. Using these tools will help you learn some of the more complex words in the stories and add them to your everyday vocabulary. If you find these stories effective, a fantastic next step would be to practice reading them aloud with a friend or family member. Vocalizing helps with vocabulary retention and further linguistic development. Attempting to use some of the more casual language structures or discussing them with others will also be a great aid in your language journey. Once again,
sample complete. Ready to continue?